Greetings, greetings, greetings. This is Iyanda Siraj, the Eclectic High Priestess. Capricorn, if you are here all the time or if this is your first time, I'm so grateful to have you. If you like what you experience while you're here, be sure to show love with a thumbs up, share the channel with someone, comment below, tell me how it resonated. I love it. I love to read the feedback. Okay. Okay. Harmony found. That's your intuitive message. Harmony found. Okay, Capricorn, it sounds like you have found the perfect recipe or the perfect blend of energy, the perfect balance of action, rest, the perfect balance between individuality and community. You found the recipe for success, the recipe for peace and harmony. I'm picking up that you're finally allowing space in your life for new energy to come in because you know how to blend it with the past energy now. For some reason, I'm picking up on like blended families or something like that. So like now that you have really dealt with your co-parents or any energies tied to that, you can now actually have a balanced, harmonious relationship because now all the parts can play together politely and nicely, kindly. They can play together kindly, resulting in a more peaceful environment for you, more happiness. Okay. What else? Was there anything else? Oh, also with the recipe thing, if you do have like a hobby or something, whether it's cooking, art, music, reading tarot, whatever your craft is, I heard writing, so music, whatever your thing is, you found the perfect recipe for it. You found the perfect routine, regimen, ritual for the most efficiency. I also feel like you could have like a highlighted item, like a highlighted item or something like that, to where this is like your thing, like what you're known for. After you put it out, of course, you have it perfected. Okay, I'm picking up on something that you do before you do. So I'm thinking like preparation rituals that you do before you do something else. Okay, I'm hearing like somebody's a cook out there. I'm hearing like you know exactly how long to marinate something, or exact ingredients to marinate for tenderness, and the exact ingredients to marinate for this and that and that. It's making me think of all these people who are coming up with these different recipes for vegan meats and stuff like that. That's what it's making me think about. So you've come up with the perfect texture, consistency, blend, or whatever for it. I'm also hearing scent. Okay, so if you're someone who creates scents, incense, whatever, I don't know, but you have the perfect mix. The perfect ritual is taking place. Okay. 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 All right. So I really want you, Capricorn, to look into your sixth house. The sixth house is going to give you a lot of information, maybe a lot of information or a lot of confirmation and validation about something you're doing right now, especially when it comes to your personal craft. Okay. Or things you do when you're not thinking about it, because that's kind of like a routine thing. Things you do without too much thinking about them. Okay. So things that you can do on autopilot, right? Let's see. Taurus. Not Taurus, Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, like it's like Yeah, you figured this thing out. You figured this thing out. And I feel like you actually this is kind of like picking up trial and error energy, you know what I'm saying? Or like the first time you did it, you got it. That's kind of funny. Um Whatever this is that you just did, it's gonna go like international. Like it's gonna go international. You know what's making me think of is I watched this mukbanger and her name is Be Love Life, and she made this. People watch her eat her mukbangs all the time, but she created a sauce, a seafood sauce or seafood boil sauce, and she sells it on Amazon, and people from all over the world now can eat her sauce. And she perfected it. So like people, like I remember when she would go on YouTube and she would share the recipe, and people would always say in the comments, "Oh, I just don't think this tastes. I don't know if mine tastes right. You know, I don't know. I don't know if I like that thing in there." So what she did was she created the seasoning blend and sold the seasoning blend, and then gave the recipe for her seafood boil, her full seafood boil, in the gave the recipe on the back of the seasoning blend. So that left people room to be able to add or subtract whatever ingredients they wanted to, right? Because she does have some random stuff in there, like onion, like sliced onions, garlic, pickled pickled ginger is what I'm saying. So she has a lot of different things in it. Coca-Cola, like butter, 4 sticks of butter. So like she basically left room for them to do the recipe, but she got the science of the sauce, the spices down for them. So that must be relevant to you guys somehow, because it just feels like, you know, some part of what you're doing, some product that you're doing, putting out is it. It's the thing. It's the thing. And I also feel like too, you could have been trying to hold, like, you didn't want to share like recipes outward with people because you're like, man, somebody might try to steal my idea. You know, you're holding things close to your chest because spying eyes or people who are collecting information want it. Okay, so I do feel like you had that fear. So whatever you've done, like Be Love, she put the whole recipe out there, but that's because the demand was showing, or the feedback was showing, that people just couldn't get it right. You know what I'm saying? So she had it made a market for her by people feeling like, oh, they weren't making it right. It made a market for her. So if something about this for you, I don't know if this is like people asking for like your barbecue sauce recipe or something like that, but it just feels like you have guarded it for some reason, and now you know how to get it out and share it with people without fear of having it. I just heard monopolize, but yeah, I guess that's the word. They say look it up so you know what the word means. Okay, I kind of know what it means, but I just feel like, why did it come up just now? Because it makes sense. Obtain exclusive possession or control of a trade, commodity, or service. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's exactly what you were afraid of. You didn't want nobody to try to like take your thing and then kick you out of your thing. You know what I'm saying? So, or like you, like, if I give it all to them, then they're not gonna buy mine. Like if I tell them about it, then they're not gonna come get mine. Okay. What else do you want to tell Capricorn? Oh, that showed up. So you showing up as the Empress. But I do feel like you're feeling more confident. You're feeling like, I think that you may have come across some information on how to guard yourself or how to protect your business or your idea. So that's beautiful. So you may have came up with some kind of, ran across some information or had a conversation with somebody that taught you how to protect your idea, your resources and shit like that. Or you might need to go talk to somebody. There are attorneys and brand specialists who you can speak to about the groundwork, the framework, the not just LLC and insurance, but like, you know, how do I trademark an idea, or how do I own it? With the Empress energy here, I just feel, yeah, you know, you about to create, you pregnant with purpose. You know what I'm saying? You pregnant with purpose. So whatever this idea is, you know, it's very fertile. And I feel like you already knew that at the beginning and you thought, I need to guard it. No, you need to protect it. You don't need to guard it. You need to protect it. Okay, there's a difference. Yeah, fear, doubt, anxiety. I also feel like when it comes to like what we were talking about before, the perfect remedy for imbalance in your love life, you now know, because there was some kind of soul tie that you had, and Archangel Michael has helped you with this, or your own mental processes have brought you to understanding that this was a thing, and you've taken action to take care of it, okay? To rid yourself of that bondage, okay? Somebody put something in your food one time, okay? 9 of Wands is here. Somebody put something in your food before, okay? And it wasn't good for you. But the 9 of Wands is here. Okay, the 9 of Wands is here with the Empress. I do feel like, you know, something you're working really hard to cultivate this idea or this product. You've gone through a lot of like putting pieces together to make it perfect. And I feel like it's, if you are at the beginning of this, it is hard, but you got it. Okay. Now, if you're coming out of this, it's like you're saying, dang, that was a lot. But you are grateful. You're so grateful because the outcome is the Empress. It's fertile, you know, it's abundant. You know that a lot of abundance is now coming in, and you're grateful. You're showing gratitude to yourself that you didn't sabotage by trying to skip corners or avoid the actual work. Yeah, and avoid the actual work, right? Making excuses, oh, I can't do this, or or staying blind to the source of something. I just heard cognitive dissonance again, okay? Knowing something is a problem, but trying to avoid it, facing it. You come out of this blockage, whatever